The advantages and disadvantages of methods of waste disposal. First, method of waste disposal. What is a landfill? A landfill is also called sanitary landfill is a land disposal site for waste, which is designed to protect from environmental pollution and health risks. What are advantages of landfills? First, landfills are an excellent energy source. Second, modern landfills are eco-friendly. Third, keep cities, towns, and districts clean. Fourth, keep hazardous waste segregated. Fifth, landfills are cheap. What are the disadvantages of landfills? First, landfills are partially responsible for climate change. Second, methane lights up so easily. Third, contaminated soil and water. Fourth, landfills affect wildlife. Fifth, landfills affect human health. What is incineration? Incineration is a method of waste treatment involving the burning of organic materials found in waste. Incineration and other high temperature waste management processes are called thermal treatment. What are advantages of incineration? First, decreases quantity of waste. Second, efficient waste management. Third, production of heat and power. Fourth, reduction of pollution. Fifth, incinerators have filters for trapping pollutants. What are the disadvantages of incineration? First, it is very expensive. Second, it pollutes the environment. Third, damaging public health. Fourth, the possibility of long-term problems. Fifth, ash waste can potentially harm people and the environment. What is waste compaction? Compaction grouting is a soil strengthening and displacement method used to improve and load-bearing capacity of the ground beneath a structure. What are the advantages of waste compaction? First is recycling. Second, its function. Third, effects. Fourth is it is easy to use. What are the disadvantages of waste compaction? First, it is less regulation. Second, large amounts of garbage. Third, personal garbage compactors. What is biogas generation? Biogas is a renewable fuel produced by breakdown of organic matters such as food crops and animal waste. It can be used in a variety of ways including as vehicle, fuel, and other heating and electricity generation. What are advantages of biogas? First is the biogas is eco-friendly. Second, biogas generation reduces soil and water pollution. Third is biogas generation produces organic fertilizer. Fourth, it's a simple and low-cost technology that encourages a circular economy. Fifth, healthy cooking alternative for developing areas. What are the disadvantages of biogas? First, it's few technological advancement. Second, it contains impurities. Third, effect of temperature on biogas production. What is composting and the advantages of composting? First is, composted sludge can meet the requirements for a Class A biosolids and can be sold to distributors and public. Second, compost increases the water content and retention of sandy soils. Third, compost increases aeration and water infiltration of clay soils. What are the disadvantages of composting? First is a window unaerated statilic pile composting require relatively large areas and odor control is a common problem. Second, ambient temperatures and weather conditions influence windrow and aerated static pile composting. Third, in-vessel reactors have limited flexibility to handle changing conditions and are maintenance intensive. Second is waste management. Source of solid waste and its example. Solid waste domestic garbage. For example, municipal solid waste or MSW, more commonly known as trash or garbage, consists of everyday items we use and then throw away, such as a product packaging, grass clippings, furniture, clothing, bottles, food scraps, newspapers, appliances, paint, and batteries. These come from our homes, schools, hospitals, and businesses. Waste materials from various industries and its example. Industry's waste is defined as a waste generated by manufacturing or industrial processes. The types of industrial waste generated include cafeteria garbage, dirt and gravel, masonry and concrete, scrap metals, trash, oil, solvents, chemicals, weed grass and trees, wood and crops, lumber, and similar waste. Solid agricultural waste and its example. Agricultural waste from agro-based industries such as palm oil, rubber, wood processing factories have increased by more than threefold. Plastic, glass, metals, and e-waste and its example. TVs, computer, monitors, printers, scanners, keyboard, mice, cables, circuit boards, lamp, clocks, flashlight, calculators, phone, answering machines, digital video cameras, radios, VCRs, DVD player, MP3, and CD players. Medical waste and its samples. Gloves used in procedures, syringe without needles, syringes without needles or sharp objects, bandages or dressing with a small accounts or amounts of dry blood or fluid. What are the effects of poor solid waste management? Solid waste dumps are seriously spoiling the environmental conditions in biodiversity and in developing countries. Negative environmental impacts from improper solid waste dumping can be easily observed everywhere in the developing world. An inefficient municipal solid waste management system may create various negative environmental impacts like infectious disease, land and water pollution, obstruction of drains, and loss of biodiversity.